Okay, talking about direct object pronouns. The learning target, I will correctly identify and use direct object pronouns in Spanish. So here we have direct object pronouns. Let's look at it in English first. So we have our regular sentence. Maribel is buying the shirt. So the shirt is the direct object noun, right? It's the noun she's buying directly, the direct object noun. So now we're going to use a pronoun to replace the word shirt so we don't say shirt, shirt, shirt over and over and over. So Maribel is buying it. It refers to the shirt, right? So it is the direct object pronoun. Pronouns replace nouns. Okay, let's look at the same example in Spanish. Maribel compra la camisa. She is going to buy the shirt, or I should say she buys the shirt, right? La camisa is the direct object noun. So now we're going to replace, instead of saying the shirt, la camisa, this is it. Maribel la compra. La is the direct object pronoun which replaces la camisa. La camisa. So notice one thing here, that once we've made it into a pronoun, it went before the verb, not after it. When it's a noun, it comes after the verb. She buys the shirt. Technically, if you want to get very literal, it says, like Maribel, she buys. Okay. Now, this can be slightly confusing, and it doesn't need to be, but just kind of keep in mind here. In this sentence, la camisa, la means the. In this sentence, it has now become that pronoun. It means it. Okay. So don't be too thrown off by that. In some of the examples we do, it's helpful when the word the is there, because it helps you know which pronoun to use. This one would be feminine singular, right? Camisa, we're going off camisa really. Camisa is feminine, it ends in A, and it's singular. So just a reminder here that direct object pronoun moves to a new position before the verb once we've made it. So let's look at our list of direct object pronouns. So our singular ones, we have me, if we're referring to myself or something, right? Te, you familiar. Lo and la are the ones you're going to use the most. Down here, lo, la, and over here, los and las. So basically just the masculine and singular form, feminine and singular, masculine and plural, feminine and plural. Then we also have nos and os. So these also refer to, if the item we're talking about, or noun I should say, noun we're talking about is a person, then it would go like if it was him, that would be lo. If it was her, it'd be la. Or over here, if we had like a group of boys we were talking about, or a group of they, right? They'd go with los. If it was a group of girls, it'd be las. Okay, so let's look at this chart here. It says when an infinitive follows the conjugated verb. So let's break that down. Let's look at this first right here. So quiero is a conjugated verb, I want. Comprar is the infinitive. So this infinitive has followed this one, right? Quiero comprar, I want to buy. This infinitive just followed the conjugated verb. Okay, so let's look at the sentence. Quiero comprar zapatos negros. So now we're going to replace, here's our direct object noun, and we're going to make that into a pronoun. It's plural and it's masculine, so it becomes los over here. So what this is showing is once, let's read this again. When an infinitive follows the conjugated verb, the direct object pronoun can be placed before the conjugated verb, or it can be attached to the infinitive. So it can go two places. Kind of crazy, but it's really fun once you get the hang of it. So we could bump it all the way out here before that conjugated verb, right? Los quiero comprar hoy. So those, it's kind of like saying those I want to buy today. Or you could put it like this. Quiero comprarlos. And they make it like into one word. Quiero comprarlos today. Still saying I want to buy them. So in the previous example here, notice this one, la compra, it comes before the conjugated verb. That's where it goes. That's where the pronoun goes, before that verb. Just in this case, or some cases, you're going to say there's going to be a conjugated verb and then an infinitive verb, right? So in that case, it has two options. But if you're unsure, just put it before that conjugated verb every time. That works just fine. Okay, let's do a little bit of practice here. So here we have our sentence. Luisa quiere los pantalones blancos. Okay, so think about this for a minute. What item does she want? Start thinking, is it plural? Is it singular? Is it masculine? Is it feminine? So she wants the white pants, right? And then this sentence, she is going to buy them. Compra, she's going to buy them. So we're making los pantalones blancos into a pronoun. What's the pronoun that goes with that? Ella los compra. Remember I told you that if the word the is there, it can help give it away. But if that wasn't there, we can look at this and know it's plural, pantalones, and it's masculine, so los. Okay, let's look at this example. No quiero la blusa nueva. Blank quieres tú. So it's like a question, like, I don't want the new blouse. Do you want it? So think about it. What would we make la blusa nueva? What pronoun is that? Singular, feminine, masculine, plural? It's singular and feminine, so we're going to go with la. La quieres tú. And notice the placement of these pronouns they're going right before that conjugated verb. Nosotros preferimos las camisas azules. Nosotros preferimos las camisas azules. Hopefully your brain is starting to think immediately, okay, what type of pronoun is it? Is it feminine or masculine, singular or plural? What pronoun's going to go there? Las. Las compramos. It helps, again, when that word the is there, but if not, this is plural and it's feminine. Camisa is feminine. Okay, please answer the questions for this activity now.